G'day Scarefest fans, Glenn here from fakeshemp.net. It's great to be with you for another week. Hope you're all doing well. Last week I talked about a film called Wormwood, which was a really interesting and quite unique zombie film. And I thought to myself, why don't we make this a trilogy? So this week I'm going to talk about another one that is quite out of left field and different. And then next week I'll come back and we'll do a third one to wrap it all up. So without further ado, let's get stuck into this one. It's from 2018. This is Cargo, and it is a remarkable film. In fact, I would go so far as to declare this one of the best zombie films ever made. I know that's a big call, but damn if this is not a powerful film. It's relatively recent too. Released in 2018, the film stars British actor Martin Freeman, who all of you will know. He played Bilbo Baggins in the Hobbit trilogy, he starred in films like Black Panther and Captain America, and he was the lead in the first season of Fargo and a countless string of other films and TV shows. When it comes to zombie apocalypse movies, few are as powerful or as emotionally charged as this one. And that's because of the dramatic narrative. Rather than focusing on the horror, the story focuses on the humanity by following a man stranded in the outback who has 48 hours to get his infant daughter to safety before a bite that he sustained earlier turns him into a zombie. His wife turned earlier in the film, which lays the foundation for the unfolding drama, and with some really innovative and unique new contributions to the genre, Cargo feels as fresh and as important as Night of the Living Dead did all those years ago. The desperation that Freeman's character faces is palpable, and anyone who's watching who is a parent will fully comprehend the devastating situation that this guy finds himself in, and it's this drama that makes the film all the more horrific. But that's not to say that the film shies away from the genre at all, because trust me, it doesn't. These zombies are fully fledged flesh eaters, and there's plenty of horror dished up. The jump scares are intense, the suspense is unnerving, and the gore is aplenty. But the other fundamental strength of Cargo is its deeply seated foundation in indigenous culture. Anyone who likes to delve into allegories and analogies will understand that the zombie invasion in this movie is a metaphorical comment on colonialism and Western influence on the world's oldest culture. The traditional landowners and their way of life is explored really sincerely, and careful detail has been put into depicting their traditions and cultural practices with total authenticity. But that's getting pretty deep. Look, it works on a whole lot of levels, and perhaps what you want to hear most is this is just a kick-ass zombie flick. I've seen Cargo 3 times now, and it packs a punch every single time. It is a really remarkable film, and I'd love to know what you guys think of it, so please don't forget to let me know. You can catch me in the chat room here at Scarefest TV every single week without fail. Otherwise, find me over at fakeshemp.net. There's a Facebook page for that, and I am there. That's about it from me for another week. If you haven't listened to my podcast, now's a good time to start. Good Movie Monday. It drops every Sunday afternoon over your way. Lots of good stuff going on there. This coming episode, I wrap up an interview I had with the director of Guns Akimbo, a new kick-ass movie starring Daniel Radcliffe. Don't want to miss that one. And I'll catch you next week with another really cool zombie movie.